that will prime quickly if everything else is alright. So you see this is what it looked like before, and now it's starting to clean up much like this one did. We see nice even primary strokes going from almost nothing to almost the whole. You can go here to this plus sign and go to interactive display. You can see your flow path graphic and your pressures. And you can see performance where you can have solvent compressibility. Solvent compressibility, I'm sorry. Compressibility is going to be something that is estimated here because you've got all these pressure transducers. What happens is this thing computes a CD ratio, compression to decompression ratio. 1.0 is perfect, but 1.0 is the ideal case. You'll never get to the ideal case. It'll go like this, never reach the ideal case, which is the asymptote, right? So your ideal case is 1.0 or close to it. A C to D ratio of 1.8 means that you've got a ton of air. So a C to D ratio of 1.2 and 1.4 is normal.
Okay, that is measuring how much it can compress liquid in the system. And if the person had,
You sure?
Yeah. The compression ratio is the C to D ratio is the system pressure and the sample pressure, the difference. Okay, so we left A. A is looking gorgeous now. So, you know, this means like if everything's trash. But B doesn't look like it's made it. So it's starting now.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
So yeah, we want about 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes per line when they're dry. Pardon?
Like when they're alive.
Like the Alliance. So, but the Alliance I think can go up to 8 mils a minute, where this is going to 4. So when you have lots of high organic, this is the kind of cleanup that you see very fast, and this should clean up. Whoa.
Ooh, yeah. I had it in the water.
Well, there's tons of air in that line. So what you can do, and you got to be careful because this is ACN, is you can come up to this line, and you can to the A line. Well, the A line is primed. The B line's not. So you can come up to this line, and you can loosen it and let it start to siphon, and then tighten it back again. So whatever air is here, as soon as you open that line and let it start to siphon, you go. So if that's been done like that, then we should clean up rather quickly.
So we still have to purge out any air that was inside of the gas or portion of the stock there.
Yeah, and we're about to be done.
Yeah.
It's that we got about
a lot of air in the tube.
yeah. Just be careful because that's ACN on your fingers. Carcinogenic.
Nothing happened.
Well, it's off the scene now.
Let's see now.
Yeah, and he actually has C loose. So now we should see C build up.
Empty. Everything's empty.
Is the solvent line in?
Yep.
They're all dropped in.
See nothing, right? So
Something a little bit.
this is where I would take
Gloves?
Yes.
Gloves
Do
and
you
hard.
want that syringe with the...
Do I have that toolkit, or did I put it back in my rolling bag?
We had it in the classroom. but I
Oh,
don't
in
think we-
classroom. I might have a syringe in there.
Actually went to a farm implement in Ford's place to get some decent sized syringes like that.
Oh, okay.
For giving horses injections.
Yeah, I like the horse syringes. That's up there in the Alliance of Acuity Tools. See, down in here.
West Point. West Point? West Point? West Point? Is it a,
Oh, see that one? He's looking beautiful. Let's see. D looks like it's going to take care of itself. Where's the one?
Okay.
That's close there, right?
11 minutes.
Something that I can point out too is that, careful, if I take a T10 and I take these screws out, and these lines off, I can slide this entire degasser out of the front.
Wow. So is there a leak detector in that
Now
front
it's
section?
Yeah, it's going really good now.
Yeah, it's going good on D. So is there a leak detector? Every place where you see one of these, you have a place where you can put a leak detector in. At the top of the level, at the system top level control, see leak sensors?
Okay.
I can enable and disable all my leak sensors from here.
I think we had a visitor.
Who's that? So,
That's convenient.
so now,
Turn it on and off.
I don't know if I have my A. Let's find out if A is prime. So we're going to say 100%. Doing 100% A. 1 milliminute's a lot, so we're going to go to 0.5. What do we have in the way of column? Oh, we have a restrictor loop. Okay. So because we have a restrictor loop, 1 ml a minute makes more sense. So my degasser's at 0.86. It's reasonable. I expect my degasser to be around 0.4. If it goes above 1.0 for 3 minutes, it'll probably error.
Is that because there's so much air in there now? 0.87?
No. It's just doing the best it can. So now that I'm running, I'm looking at my primary pump strokes and I'm looking at this nice flat line for my accumulator. That's what I want to see. Okay? Because I want to start doing my console test. My first console test on my pump, what I want to do is I want to go into troubleshoot, go into service mode, and hit what?
1147.
Okay. I want to go into 1147, and that's going to give me,
All waters.
it's going to give me more choices. Okay? So,
How we can get in the service mode?
go to troubleshoot, service mode, and it'll open the window 1147. Okay, so I've got prime solvents, stock flow, set flow, prime seal wash. Okay, this is interesting. Now, I told you I was going to teach you how to listen for things. So if I prime seal wash, I want to listen for, see if I have one click or two. If I have 2 clicks, then I'm not primed. As soon as the fluid, okay, and we can see the fluid come through. No? You can see the fluid come to here. As soon as fluid gets down into the seal wash pump, the second click will be attenuated and will just be cheep, cheep, cheep.
What is this option do?
It's priming the seal wash, which is just going back through the back of the pump. So this is an interesting thing now. Feel that. Okay. Unfortunately, on an H class, this thing is so far over here that it's not really helping you much. But this is percussive right here, if I'm touching this. So, unfortunately, on an H class, since your seal wash pump is here, on a standard Acquity, your seal wash pump is here. And what will happen is, as this thing is percussing, it's like you taking a screwdriver and tapping your heads like that. So if you're trying to prime and you want to get the air out, especially in a standard Acquity, start your seal wash pump. Because it's like you doing like that, and every time you do that, you're helping to release air.
It's not moving anywhere, it's just oscillating back and forth.
Right. So, yeah, so what I can do, for sure, is I can take this off of here.
How about that other one?